All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Antonio Minotauro Nogueira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, what a combination. Beautiful hook. Oh! Excellent head movement.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Wow! He is rocked. The champion is hurt here. He is in big trouble. He's trying to cover up. We might be seeing a new champ right now. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Just over 3 minutes to go. How about that shin? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nogueira.
Oh, he's got him down.
Looks like he's trying for submission now.
That arm looks locked to me.
He might get a finish here.
This is getting pretty tight. He might be forced to tap. And his arm's free. Wow, very close. And he's up.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
And he connects with the punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Nogueira gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Kick lands for him there.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Nogueira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Quick jab. Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Yeah, these are, what did you say about my mother punches?
"15 seconds to go." Try to establish that jab.
Look at this.
Round two next.
Remember the combos we worked with the gym. Double jab, cross, hook to the body. Hook.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. Here's a powerful leg kick. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target. Lots of action in that round.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready? You ready?
Second round on the road.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Oh, how good is that jab by Nogueira? Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Tagged him. There's a good knee in the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here.
Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Total strikes. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Looking for the left hook.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Nogueira gets the single leg takedown.
And look at this. He's got that armbar locked up. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. An excellent job in setting up the armbar and getting the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that armbar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar. And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Minotauro Nogueira.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.